Hey guys, if you hold crypto and you use a hardware wallet, then this is a video you really need to watch. And if you hold crypto and you're just thinking of getting a hardware wallet, this is also a video you really need to watch. So listen up. Okay, so this is a hardware wallet. This is a Ledger Nano X. There are loads of other hardware wallets available out there as well. Now, first of all, a common misconception to clear up. A hardware wallet does not store your crypto. It does not store your coins and tokens. Your coins and tokens, they live on the blockchain. A hardware wallet stores your private keys. Now, these are what you use to sign transactions. These are what you need to transact with your crypto, to move it around. And this is why it's firstly so important that you keep your private keys safe and that you never let anyone else see them. Because if anyone else does get your private keys, then they can steal your crypto. Now, for those of you who've ever set up a hardware wallet before, you'll know that the most important part of the whole process is writing down and storing your seed phrase. Now, your seed phrase is a set of 24 words, and that is used to generate your private keys. So that is why it is so important to keep your seed phrase safe. And likewise, never let anyone else see it, because that would give them access to your crypto. Now, when you set up your wallet, you are given your seed phrase on the screen of the device itself, and you need to note that down carefully and accurately on the seed cards that are provided with your wallet. Now, why cards? Why pen and paper? Well, the important thing, the most important thing, is to keep that seed phrase offline. You must never let that seed phrase get online, because if it does, then the possibility is there for someone to steal it. What this means is that you must never enter your seed phrase on what's known as a hot device. So that's any device basically that is connected to the internet: phone, tablet, computer, whatever. And as an extra good bit of OPSEC, never enter them on any device, even if it's one that you don't connect to the internet, because, well, you just never know. It might get connected at some point in the future. So, in order to keep your seed phrase safe, note it down on a piece of paper or a steel seed card or something like that. But the most important thing is to keep it offline. And I'm going to tell you why now. So some of you might have heard the recent and really unfortunate story about an NFT influencer called NFT God, who basically has lost all their crypto and all their NFTs due to a phishing scam. So basically, here's what happened. They downloaded some software from a sponsored ad on Google. And this software turned out to be phishing software. So their computer was infected with this software. Now, the reason that they lost their crypto was because sometime earlier, when they'd been setting up a new computer and setting up a new MetaMask hot wallet on that computer, they had input their private keys, their seed phrase, from their hardware wallet. And as soon as they did that, that hardware wallet was completely invalidated, because that seed phrase, those private keys, were now on the internet. So the scammers who had created this phishing software now had access to his computer, and because he'd input those private keys at some other point, they also had access to his crypto, and guess what? They stole a lot. So guys, the really important things to remember here are not only to store your seed phrase accurately and correctly and never online, but also to be aware of not only sponsored ads on Google, which can be used by scammers to push dodgy software on unsuspecting users, but also be aware of anyone, any service or individual or business or whatever it might be, anyone asking you to enter your seed phrase anywhere online. That should be a massive red flag. Because remember guys, a hardware wallet, it stores those private keys, and that hardware wallet with those private keys on it is never connected to the internet. Even when it's connected via a USB cable to your computer, it is still not connected to the internet. Those private keys are kept cold. They are kept offline and therefore safe. So you should only ever be using your device to sign transactions, and you can do that on any hardware device. It will talk you through the process. Never, ever enter your private keys anywhere online. Stay safe out there, guys.